Here we go. We are live everywhere. Exciting. Exciting. Okay. This story seems to be really cool. Really, really cool. So we'll see how that goes. Let me just cast this into my other screen so I can see myself. All right. So then tell me, when you think a person truly dies, I suppose when the heart stops beating, when they can no longer think, perhaps when they are forgotten by the world.
I wasn't expecting such a dull answer.
I wasn't expecting such a dull answer. Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Did you really drag me here just to ask these questions?
No, Noah Nevernight. The silver-haired one. I'm just doing my job. The church expects me to interrogate an extreme heretic like you very thoroughly. So let's cut the formalities. What I really want to know is, why would you desecrate the natural order of life and death?
What are you saying? Look, I'm sick. I have the black blood disease. I just want to live. Is that a sin?
Life is a sea of uncertainty, but there is one absolute. Death will inevitably claim us all.
I have to say,
death is eventual, I should just accept it now?
I feel
Is
this
that what you're telling me?
really good story. Really good start.
There was one who dared to defy the natural order, and through a certain method he did actually achieve immortality. Dracula, the first Bloodborne. I'm sure you've heard this name before.
I didn't expect an inquisitor from the church to believe in the tall tales of the Bloodborne. But what does any of this have to do with me?
The connection lies in the method I just mentioned. The flesh cannot resist the erosion of time. Hence his method of achieving immortality was memory transference. You just told me you're sick and you only wish to live. Black blood is an incurable plague, so you're not after a cure, are you? You're looking for another way, such as transferring your memories to a new body.
Interesting.
Just like Dracula in the legend.
Whoopsie doopsie. Oh shit! They're flying.
Noah, promise me that you will live on. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for you to welcome you home.
What just happened?
Well, you had an accident, boy.
Thank goodness this carriage held together, even after falling from such a height. But where did that man with the sinister eyebrows go? Did he fall to his death? Luckily the rain stopped. Now is my chance to escape while the path is visible. Damn! Why is it acting up? No! I can't die in a place like this. made a promise.
I can't just skip this and go straight into rerolling, guys. There's no way.
Made a promise, Teresa. I will return, no matter what. I'm not that good with a sword, but it's better than nothing. This is the shining knights of the church. Now just food for the rats in this forsaken valley. How ironic.
Whoops.
Punish sinner.
Sinners.
How could this...
Okay, I can... Power, perhaps I can defeat them. Alright. Okay, I can... So this is my ultimate. That's
As
cool, so we can...
expected, it seems the lingering memories are controlling the bodies. As the body decays, they seek to fuse with other flesh. Now, this symptom is undeniably black blood disease. They can still move? I need to get out of here.
Whoops.
Not again! Damn it! Am I... Is that a person up there?
The bottom of the valley reeks of decay. Is this really where that heretic is hiding?
Well, it's a fitting place. Huh? Ah, damn it! The disgusting thing bit me!
The pursuers caught up already. It's like they knew I'd come here. The soldiers are blocking the way, but I can't go back. Have to find someplace to hide. Someone's singing?
Whoops.
Such a beautiful voice. This valley is extremely dangerous at night. No one should be wandering around alone.
But for us Moonblessed, daylight is the real danger.
Are you saying you fear the sunlight? Are you also suffering from a disease?
Of course not. It's because we are the children of the moon. When the sun wakes up, the dream of the moon will disappear, and our existence will be forgotten along with it.
But I don't think to disappear means to be forgotten. Just like I don't believe death will erase one's existence. Someone will always remember them. Like your singing. I will definitely remember it.
If I disappeared, you would remember me?
Found him!
Let's set that question aside for now and... Huh? Where did she go?
Black uniform, silver hair. It's him! The heretic that escaped Noah Nevernight!
Look at the pathetic state the Black Blood has left him in. After we capture him, maybe they'll make us Spellbringers.
I heard the blacker the blood and the whiter the hair, the more far gone they are. How revolting.
Really? I think the color suits him.
That bat turned into a woman! Another heretic? The report said the carriage was attacked before it veered off the cliff. Was it this bat demon?
Watch your tongue! You are in the graces of Empusa.
Well, it doesn't matter how many there are. Just kill them all.
Alright.
So, was it you that sent the carriage over the cliff?
Let's sort it out after we deal with them together.
You want to join the fight?
Allow me to lend you a hand.
That's lovely. Yeah, zombie looks good so far. Yeah, yeah.
That's your blood soul trying to take control of your body. Blood soul? I'll use this pesky fodder as a demonstration. Watch closely. I'm only showing you this one.
So that's cool because they got it at cost. Wow, so you can do it many times. So it doesn't have ultimates have no cooldown, but you have this
What exactly
AKA
is this
vigor, right?
blood soul power you just mentioned?
Yeah,
You think the black blood is some sort of disease, right?
that's cool.
It's been corroding my sanity.
I can imagine there will be a lot of ways to introduce new champions and how all the connections, skills, whatever you want to use, the combos you can do. I can see so much potential in this game.
But what if I told you that the black blood can grant you power beyond human limits?
What did you say?
The black blood aims to seize full control over you, turning you into its vessel. Its blood soul slowly corrupts your mind while continuously strengthening your body. For those who can't harness black blood, it's a curse. But for us, it's a source of power.
Vile silver-haired demon. The great Eon will curse your fate!
Curse us? Sounds like your so-called god is the real demon.
You have a history with the church?
Quiet. I'm risking a lot to save you, so just come with me.
Actually, I don't think sending someone off a cliff counts as saving them.
You're okay, aren't you? You won't die that easily because you're like me. One of the moon blessed. That silver hair is proof enough.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. My disease made my hair.
Those were lies to lure you in.
Another admirer? My, you sure are popular.
Did you think disguising as an ordinary flower girl could fool the eyes of Nefertari Seti? Your foul black wings and unholy fangs have already exposed you! Vampire filth!
Bloodborne. You mean like vampires from those tall tales?
Why would I need to hide from the likes of you? And the name is Impuza.
The stories say the Bloodborne are beautiful and elegant creatures with silver hair, crimson eyes, and the ability to transform into animals. But they can't bear the sunlight. I don't know about elegant, but the rest does seem to fit.
Hey, I heard that.
Confess to your sins, Nevernight. Only Eon's holy flame can cleanse your sins and grant salvation to your damned soul!
That's her angle? Well, what's your choice? Holy Flame or coming with me?
While I appreciate your concern for my soul, I think the latter might yield a higher chance of survival.
Captain Seti, please don't run ahead on your own. We can't keep up.
You're just in time. Before I purge this heretic, let us ask the great Eon to forgive us for the bloodshed that's about to come.
Okay, so I start with less HP. That's actually cool.
What are you waiting for? I've hunted your kind, so kill me and get it over with.
We don't need to kill her, do we? She's just following orders. And her sense of justice.
What about the Bloodborne? We only seek blood in order to survive. Are we not justified? Did I strike a nerve? Hey, what's wrong with you? How can this guy still retain himself at this stage of the disease? Maybe the prophecy was...
How naive! Not finishing your enemy and even letting your guard down. Consider your mercy repaid. But these were the other group of soldiers sent to search the valley. How did they end up like this?
When did the church start employing undead soldiers?
That's not funny! Eon would never tolerate such sacrilege!
It's the Black Blood.
Nonsense! The Black Blood is Eon's divine punishment for heretics. Members of the church can't be...
The Black Blood was never some divine punishment. It's a disease that infects all living things. Devotion can't save you from it. Your ignorance of the truth will only allow it to spread into an uncontrollable epidemic.
Liar! You're distorting the truth to absolve yourself of guilt. Daniel, Gerard, even you two. No, this isn't a disease. It's divine punishment. You're not sick. You're a heretic who defied the gods. Yes, it has to be.
We need to get out of here. Conventional weapons are useless against those who have been turned by Black Blood. It will only hasten their transformation.
Oh, great Eon. Is this a test? Why did you subject us to such a cruel ordeal?
Good.
Let's keep moving forward.
We got our first rewards. We are level 2. What do we got here? Pure blood essence. Memory echo. And Soli. Okay. I'm wondering how long the reroll process is.
Are you sure this is the right direction? The path just ends in a cliff.
We entered the valley from this road, but there was definitely a stone bridge here at the time.
How many pulls do we get?
There are traces of a landslide here. It's likely the heavy rain washed away the bridge.
I don't know. I'm targeting for red units. Okay. Are they on Discord, the codes? Can you post them on Discord or they are already there? Okay, 30 is not much. What's the chance to get a red unit? Is it like impossible?
William, Gerard, Daniel.
Why don't you join them? One little bite and you'll be comrades again.
Don't tease her. We need to all work together to get out of this alive.
If only she had the same grit to survive as you.
Damn! What should I do?
Okay, defeat the infected church, whatever.
Sorry, but if you need someone to cover you, leave it to me.
Seti. So I'm not entirely sure who I should really go for. So I guess I'm just gonna go for the red units and see their kit, if I'm happy with their kit or not.
Win or lose.
Oh, that's reassuring.
They were once Inquisition knights, likely accompanied by priests well versed in arcane rites. If you cross paths with them, Be on guard against their ranged sorcery.
Okay, so this is a priest. I don't like this, but at this range, I'm the only one who can take her down quickly. Okay.
Sorry, Mira. May the wind bring you peace.
May the wind grant you mercy! Target acquired.
Okay, I can't use this. Okay, okay, so that's why.
May the wind grant you mercy! Let's blossom the your final act!
It is indeed unfair. They can resurrect at will, but we cannot.
Don't drop me in when you're despairing over human frailty.
We're running out of supplies. If this continues, sooner or later we'll...
Covenant. Antinomy, silence. Turn against the flow of time. And return what
So
once
anyone knows
was.
what are the best characters?
Took you long enough.
It's a miracle.
Let's cross
Is
the
that
bridge first
tier
before
list I
worry about the
posted?
rest.
Is that good one?
This time you owe me one. Thank you. You're very skilled at treating wounds.
I learned all this from Risa. She's the best healer back home.
So, what crime did you commit? You don't seem like a bad person, and you look rather weak.
I'll take that as a compliment. There was an outbreak of black blood in my town.
Lovely,
Most
lovely.
of the
Thank
people
you.
became infected, including me. They all suffered the same fate as those soldiers. Risa did everything she could for me to prevent the disease from spreading. But I eventually became like this.
Thank you. Quite a bit. Quite
While
few.
still clinging to the
I don't know if I can copy those from the
That
chat.
sinister-looking man suddenly appeared with an army. He burned down our home and took me.
Let me check on Discord. Do I got them too? Can you put them in general games? So I just copy them from Discord. It's gonna be a little bit easier for me because I don't think I can copy them from YouTube.
For him to personally make an appearance to arrest a heretic without a public decree, that's quite strange.
Agaris Brenholt? So,
Hmm.
that's his name.
Don't be fooled by his laid-back attitude. I'll have you know he's one of the 12 bell ringers, the highest-ranking members of the church. He was the reason I joined the church. I've worked so hard for all these years to become his second in command.
Are you two done? Can we get out of this disgusting valley now?
Go with them. My intuition tells me there's more to you than just being a heretic.
Hello, Zora. Welcome.
Bishop Brenholt
Today.
the truth of
This is
everything
just
that
released
happened
today. Zora.
Maybe
So
even
if you want to
some-
jump into the wagon, it's a great time. Also, if you want to join our unions, you can join too. I don't know, Zombie, how many unions we got. I mean, how many clans we got, or guilds, whatever they're
Either
called.
way, you've saved my life,
So you can join our Discord too.
and I'll repay that debt for sure.
Oh, I'm re-rolling now. I just want to go through the story because story is really good so far. I'm enjoying it to the full extent. And after I do the story, I'll start rerolling. So we're gonna get the best account.
I hope the next time we cross paths, it won't be as enemies. If there is a next time.
Defeating opponents of this caliber is hardly worth bragging about.
Victory!
Once you've crossed the north of Starfall Valley, there's a secluded dock. We need to hasten so we can sail back to the city from there.
Okay, do you know when is the reroll finishing? How far I have to go in the story?
Why do you keep staring at Iona?
Forgive my belated introduction.
1-5,
I am Iona
okay.
Anita, currently in service to House Bathory and Lady Impusa.
There's some promo codes Zoro too. I'll post them in a Discord.
I've seen her somewhere before.
If you join my Discord, they will be on General Games channel. Let me write those codes because I didn't create a Discord for that channel. So for Servant Blood, so Servant and Blood promo codes. All right, let me do this. Yeah. So good question, bro. Good question. If I'm correct, we wanna reroll for red units if we can. I think these are like mythical champions or whatever they are. EPF. Okay, I have to just type it because I can't copy it. And 2222. P. That's one promo code, and another one is 97974 2B. So if you wanna reroll, guys, you get like 30 pulls with all the promo codes. So they're gonna be on the Discord. And if you're looking for a guild, we will have guilds too. So you can join our Come Have Blood community too. B. Is that O or 0? It's SAB 0626 or O626. I guess it's O. I guess it's O. Okay, let's go.
She temporarily reversed the flow of time back there, didn't she? Do all members of your family possess such incredible power?
Iona arrived only a few years ago, and she also holds a special place within our family.
I see. I guess some only have mundane powers, like turning into a bat.
I'm really tempted to sink my mundane fangs into your neck right now.
I'm indebted to the Bathory family for accepting me when I had nowhere to go. I'm still learning the full extent of my powers.
Cool.
Speaking of which, has Starfall Valley always been covered by this blood-like mist?
Well, long ago, a massive meteorite fell from the sky and...
Well, I don't think anyone knows. So I guess we'll have to just go through their kids. I guess let's just pull one and see if you like their kid. That's what I'm gonna do.
So that's why
We have on my Discord there is a tier list,
this mist.
but I don't know how relevant this tier list is.
Bleeding.
So if you go to General Games, and one of the few last posts is a tier list. So if you go, I'll actually post. I can post this again. 1 second. Copy image. Let me post this again. So it's gonna be on the top one. I don't know how relevant this is though. All right. It looks like there are few best ones. Van Helsing, Agnes, whatever, Akopaila, Mia, Covenant, and Lumia. I think these are the best. So check on my Discord.
The church once dispatched scores of laborers here to mine the
Yeah, probably,
We're
yeah.
hated due to our nature. But aren't humans the real parasites on the land?
So these people were all laborers who died in the past? But what's with all this discarded armor?
This was a dangerous land. Naturally, they came wearing armor.
No, I mean, why is it only the armor that's left? Where is the rest?
Oh look, it's raining again. It's all because of your dilly-dallying.
There was no sign of rain a minute ago.
Wait, this isn't rain. It's blood.
The rest you mentioned before. Did you mean...
Yeah. There are no bones or anything.
I just want to make sure that I pull the right character.
Vanished.
Like Lily in this game, right? The Lily version of this game.
Well, it seems like the answer is falling out of the sky.
What does that vile creature plan to do?
This blood beast seems to be the culmination of a flesh fusion in this valley. How many lives has this giant consumed? It's been drawn to the strong scent of your black blood. Its insatiable appetite has been whetted.
Be mindful not to expose your wounds, and never let it touch your blood.
It is fate.
Lunar protection.
This thing's tip. Let's blossom the dawn, your final blast!
Okay.
My chest. Oh, it burns. I can hear mournful cries from the blood of this blood beast calling to me.
So the guest account
I
is
failed to return to
BS,
the
basically
time
what you are
before
saying.
infected with the black blood. I could not pinpoint the moment. It might be even earlier than I thought. If only my powers were more
What are they doing? That's disgusting.
These rats. Black blood spreads from the dead. In this valley of corpses, these scavengers serve as the perfect conduit to spread the disease.
This bastard. It's trying to consume me as well.
My son is still waiting for me. I cannot.
All right.
Let's blossom the dawn, your final blast! Don't underestimate.
Emulators, okay. Okay, so she's a healer.
Bathe in the moonlight of yesteryear.
just now. I heard cries of sorrow, but also...
You heard it too? Like a myriad of echoing thoughts.
Both of you are exceptional moon-blessed with unique black blood. If the blood beast devours you, it could lead to a cataclysmic evolution. You two must be careful.
Hmm.
You said your name was...
Don't listen to it, Noah!
I see. No one can hurt me. And I won't be forgotten there.
Ipusa!
My memories seem to be slipping away from my mom.
No! Don't give up, Noah!
All right.
I'm sorry. I can't keep my promise.
Oh, that won't do. A man must keep his promises. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Covenant. Prometheus is purgatory. Atone for your sins and become Ash, Rat King of Starfall Valley.
There we go, some help.
Oh, hot, hot, hot. What happened, my silver-haired friend? I leave you for one moment and look at the mess you got yourself into. I heard you promise that nun that you'll live on and return to your homeland no matter what. How someone treats their promises determines the color of their soul. If you don't honor them, your execution will produce a very unpleasant fire to look at.
That's rich. Coming from the person trying to kill me.
Well, I also made a promise to a certain someone that I would burn you alive with my own hands. You should curse fate for pitting us in this tragic play.
What kind of monster is he?
A bell ringer of the church.
Do you guys know the
power of
rates
flame,
for
a guard
the
of
red
strength.
champions?
He was being escorted by a bell ringer? Why wasn't this in Kane's intel?
Ooh, now this is unexpected. Meeting the ladies of the long-lost Bathory family in such a place. I'm honored.
Huh. Since you know we're from the Bathory family, then stay out of our way. We're leaving.
The Bathorys were once one of the High Priest's staunchest allies. I should escort you home safely myself.
That won't be necessary. Noah, let's go.
How frustrating. No one seems to take my words seriously. I will allow you to leave out of respect, but I am bound by duty and promise to carry out Noah Nevernight's execution. If you're prepared to challenge my resolve, I won't hesitate to forsake courtesy, no matter who you are.
It's that thing!
You two-faced demon!
Within my execution grounds, I command the ignition point of all things. I almost forgot. You people of this era wouldn't know what an ignition point is, would you? Well, just know this. Humans. They burn.
Damn it!
Can a human really wield this kind of power? It's like trying to fight fire itself!
This is the power of a bell ringer. The church's strongest.
It's such a shame, my silver-haired friend. Even if you are a special type with a unique heart. I admire your willpower but you cannot resist the black blood much longer. Let me help you. All your suffering will be cleansed in fire. As for breaking that promise, I will go atone on your behalf.
What about Seti? What was her crime? She was your subordinate. She looked up to you.
Yes, she's always been following in my shadow. What would she see if she was to stand beside me?
I'll go with you, but let them live.
That was always my intention.
Are you really giving up? Come on, Iona, think of something!
I'm sorry. There's nothing more we can do. I can't see any possibility of us defeating that man.
Then, why did we go through all this? What was the point of it all?
Remember what I said when we first met? Even if I die, at least I've lived. You really did save me, as long as we remember each other. That is proof of our existence.
How are you going to remember me when you're dead?
Don't forget, I carry the black blood. The memories I hold will not be lost with my body's demise.
I won't let you die, and I won't allow you to turn into one of those monsters!
Impusa, you mustn't.
It's hot. This is...
My apologies. Did I wake you?
Why?
Indeed, why did it come to this?
No matter what. You will live on.
Tis the right time, according to fate.
Level 3.
Is that all the blood Lady Impusa managed to bring back?
It was a life or death situation. Can he still be resurrected?
The memories are incomplete. It might be difficult to create the body. It's because of his obsession with living that he could walk out of that abyss on his own.
Yoto Chen made a story.
Where do you think the other side of the
So maybe they had like a proper writer for the story. The story seems to be really good.
Across the sea, of course.
Well, I think the other side is up there, beyond the pale moon, where the stars were born.
What about you, Abel? Who do you think is right?
I think it's right here. As far as I can touch, that is the end of the world. The other side.
This is like a cinema, isn't it? Really good.
Looks like somebody had a very long dream.
He changed into a vampire.
What is this place?
This is a secluded castle that belongs to the Bathory family, and the home of Lady Impuza and myself.
How did I get here? Who am I?
Your name is Noah Nevernight, a heretic branded by the church, who was burned at the stake 2 days ago.
But your survival is of the utmost importance to us. So Lady Impuza had no choice but to extract a bit of your blood.
Bringing people back from the dead. Is that really possible?
Mm-hmm.
It might be unthinkable to mortals, but we are called the Bloodborne precisely because we possess the coveted secret to immortality.
Cain. Noah's memories are still a mess. Now is not the time for, explanations.
I agree. It's better for him to experience it himself. I'll leave the next embrace ritual to you.
Embrace?
This isn't the place to talk. Follow me to the family hall.
Okay, speaking of which, now you have reborn to the... Ah, okay, so this is summoning? Okay, I guess I can change that, right?
The essence of life lies in memory, and blood is the vessel that carries.
Okay, so... Embrace.
This is a sample of Miss Setti's pleas.
If what you say is possible...
Looks like you are ready. Hold that blood soul with care. It's the crystallization of their memories before death.
Okay, so these are...
It is the foundation of her resurrection, and the covenant that binds her to our cause.
This is summoning, I guess. This is scripted, right? Upper school. Of course. Some jiggly physics.
I will provide support from the back.
The silver-haired heretic. And that witch. And, oh, someone unfamiliar.
That last one wouldn't happen to be me, would it? Well, that's just mean.
Miss Setti, please calm down. You've just awakened and your body is quite weak. We shall be explaining the situation to you in detail, all right?
I only remember Starfall Valley. What did you do to me? Was it that vampire freak? Where is she?
By the way, where's Impuza? She's the one.
So you're the type of guy that always repays a debt, hmm? Well, Now it's time to show us what you're capable of. The Moonblessed of Prophet.
You also call me Moonblessed. But what you just said, do you mean Impuza is in some kind?
Lady Impuza is in great danger. Time is of the essence, so let's talk on the road.
Okay, can I... Do I have to do that still, or can I...
Let's head back to the chamber.
Okay, so I still have to do the story. Okay.
I
Later...
never thought you would defy the family's tenets. Impuza Bathory. As the first heir, you should know better than anyone the consequences of your actions.
Impuza! I can feel her pain and despair.
It was Lady Impuza who revived you with her blood, so you now share a special connection.
To bring you back, she exposed herself and the family to our most dangerous adversary. For her actions, she will be condemned by the 4 highest-ranking elders of the family and suffer a most cruel punishment.
We hope that you, as one of the prophesized Moonblessed, will come with us to clear her name.
But we will most likely have to get her out by force. Which is why we need to expand our power by using the Embrace. Then Mr. Moonblessed can help us save Our Lady.
Sorry to interrupt, but all this talk of Moonblessed, Embrace, and whatnot, I don't understand a word of it. What I did get is that Impuza saved me, and now she's in danger. So we're going to save her.
That summed it up quite well.
Okay. Yeah, so Lamia is very high. So it looks like having the best support probably is the way to go.
Noah, I'm sorry I couldn't change your fate.
Okay,
At the time,
a cappella.
I did find Bishop Brenholt, but why can't I remember anything after that? It doesn't matter. If you can't remember, then it wasn't important. At least we're all alive.
Yes. And as promised, we're not enemies this time.
What's the holdup? Let's go save Impuza already. I'll have you know, I'm the fastest vice commander in the church. The Galewind Hunter.
The church's Galewind Hunter? She does live up to her name. I can see why you wanted to resurrect her.
Yeah, she's already remembered who she is. But what about me? Am I an empty shell of the man once known as Noah Nevernight? A curse left on this world by the Black Blood?
Noah.
You keep calling me a Moonblessed. And while I don't quite understand what that means, is that why Impuza saved me?
That's why Our Lady went to Starfall Valley to find you, but ended up risking her life to save you.
But if she's the lady of this family, why would she be punished to this extent for a mistake?
It seems the family is fighting over the succession, and the 4 elders are the ones who really hold the power.
A puppet? No wonder Impuza would say something like that. Let's go. She's in danger because of me, so I have to do something. Besides, she and Seti are both my saviors. And of course, Miss Alita as well.
Just call me Iona.
Iona.
What about me? This bridge leads to the main tower of the castle. It's usually pretty safe.
Shh! I just heard something. wind is telling me there's someone waiting to ambush us.
Over there! Those are the scarlet bats raised by Our Lady. Why would they attack us?
More coming! Get ready!
Okay, okay, I have marked the 3 moon phases for you. Okay, we got full moon, crescent moon, and new moon. Okay. Remember, each vassal has their own moon phase. Ah, alright. This bar, okay. Oh, I guess so. If you have different moon, that's interesting mechanic.
Target locked. Lunar protection.
Look forward and sever all doubt.
I see, I see, I see. Very interesting mechanic, I have to say. Okay, that's a cool mechanic.
We can take shelter inside if we get through the corridor. You 3 go first.
Let's keep moving forward.
Were you the one who sent the bats to attack those people?
Why are they always with that fool Impusa? The silver hair was supposed to be mine to toy with.
That pettiness is probably why you always lose to your sister.
Shut up! That idiot is not my sister. And you, a mere proxy elder, have no right.
Is she going through a rebellious phase? I hope her recklessness doesn't affect our plans.
Okay, so I have to do a lot of story to get to a summoning phase, I guess.
Wait. Something doesn't seem right.
Your senses are quite keen. The special type. Silver hair. I'll give you a chance to return to my side.
And you are...
Oh, you really did lose your memory. Do you not even remember your master, Impusa?
What? You're the flower girl from Starfall Valley? Why are you dressed so shamelessly?
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
No, you're not Impusa. I spot plenty of differences.
Well, Now that you've seen through me, there's no point hiding it. Naturally, my beauty far eclipses that hideous creature.
She is Lady Lamia. You can think of her as Mpuza's sister.
You wretched witch! You're the one who took Mpuza on this moon-blessed charade. I know you're up to something. Out of this vile lot, you're the first one I want to tear apart! Very well. I've decided. First, I'll kill everyone except Silverhair, and then I'll have the elders execute Mpuza and make Silverhair mine.
Okay. He is crazy.
Even if it's the emotions talking, I'm going to get angry if you continue acting like this.
Kane? You? Why are you with them?
Whether it's the first special type we rescued from the church, or Lady Mpuza, they are all of utmost importance to our family. As long as I'm here, I won't allow anyone to harm them.
Lamia is good, isn't she? I think Lamia is really good too. Because she's the DPS.
Lunar protection.
Taste the bitterness of this forbidden fruit!
Time required. Cold souls.
A bunch of riffraff!
Losing your decorum after a little setback. That is why you'll never match up to the Lady Mpuza.
Dote over Mpuza all you want. She's still going to die today. There's no way you can save her.
Lady Mpuza may have broken the tenets, but it was to save a Moonblessed. If we explain that to the elders...
Oh, you know nothing, you pretentious woman. There are those among the elders who have long wanted Mpuza gone, and they won't let this chance slip away.
What are you saying? How could any of the elders have such a notion? After losing the matriarch, Lady Mpuza is the first heir in line, the one who the family should pledge allegiance to. Are you implying?
So that's it. One of the elders is trying to seize control of the Bathory family.
Then why is Lamia so happy about it? If that traitorous elder wants to claim the inheritance, they'll come for her too.
No, that's why I said you outsiders know nothing.
Let's go. We have to rescue Mpuza.
Don't you get it? No matter how special you are, or whose blood you have, a newly turned bloodborn stands no chance against an elder.
You're right. I don't know how any of this works. So I understand even less about how great these tenets you speak of are, or how formidable these so-called elders can be. But even when I was human, I knew to repay kindness.
You're right about one thing. You made a big mistake when you passed on the opportunity to help Mpuza save Noah Nevernight.
Oh, damn it! Damn it! Oh, damn it!
My arrows never miss their mark.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so is that the pooling now we can do? No, we can't do that yet, right? So if I go back... Okay, so I have to continue the story. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so reroll is very lengthy.
How long has it been since the Hall of the Elders last saw such excitement? With 2 trials on the same day. 100 years.
The old-timer isn't very nice. I'm not that old.
I just got here. I don't know the past of this family.
The 4 elders seem quite different from what I imagined. More like a gathering of weirdos.
Don't be rude. The one in charge here is Elder Baphomet. He values tradition and standing above all else. Elders, please, hear me out. Yes, Lady Impuza violated the tenets, but it was to rescue a special type. It was an emergency.
Insolence. What gave you the right to speak during this council?
The old-timer must be getting senile. She's the maid who plays the Moonblessed game with Impuza.
I recall. Her name is something like Iona, isn't it?
He's got silver hair like you, Gilrain. He must be the other Moonblessed foretold in the prophecy.
It seems so. I think his name was Noah or something. But I heard he was executed by a bell ringer. Did Cain revive him?
I also wish to plead for the young lady. Bringing back the Moonblessed from the prophecy is for the dream of reviving our family.
Silence! You have long lost the trust of the Council of Elders, Cain Lanzano. Revive the family? By your words, are you implying the Bathory family has fallen?
That's not what I meant. But all Bloodborne must have heard the legend. The Moonblessed will lead us back to our promised home.
And what of it? Legends? Prophecies? What do they matter to us? Cain, you're a clever one. You should understand. As long as I remain, this family will be the greatest among the Bloodborne.
However, the fact remains that our sworn enemies, the Church's bell ringers, are closing in. An imminent threat we must prepare for.
Then all the more reason to punish Impuza. Not only has she violated the 3rd tenet by using her blood to create another Bloodborne, she has also broken the 1st tenet of secrecy, exposing herself and the family to the Bellringers. This sin can only be atoned by death.
Though I'm no genius, that armored man so eager to kill Impuza must be the traitor Cain mentioned.
Not necessarily. Perhaps the old-timer just wants to possess Impuza.
Her body? What do you intend for the young lady?
Insolence! How dare a mere servant of that insolent Empusa raise her voice against me?
From the very beginning, they never intended to engage with us as equals. Is this hubris also one of your tenets?
Oh, the lovely Jacintha caught a whiff of danger and ran off first.
Maybe it's just a cat's nap time.
How dare you speak of Jacintha like that? She's the most beautiful cat in the world.
You can't even tell Empusa and Lamia apart, yet you're judging a cat's beauty?
Enough! Are you two waiting for me to do everything myself?
But this new silver-haired lad looks like he could become a lucrative customer. I'd hate to kill a potential client.
As the newest elder, I suppose I should deal with it.
I don't know how strong they are, but we're all seasoned warriors too!
Be very careful.
All right.
Though the Soulless is their leader, the most dangerous one is actually that whitehead.
Are you referring to me? Coming from you, it's an honor.
Impossible.
Kane!
Yo, Akimon, welcome, welcome. MightyZoo welcomes you.
Don't get distracted. Find a chance to escape. As long as you take his blood, there's a chance to revive him.
I cannot give you that chance.
I'm rerolling. I mean, I'm playing through the story for the first time to enjoy the story, and then I'm gonna start rerolling.
Finish this before old
Is
man
this
has to get his hands dirty.
So I don't know the characters. Oh.
Wait. I don't believe in this moon-blessed legend, let alone any of this nonsense about a promised home. But looking at his battle with Sidhall, that body seems to have potential.
Is the old-timer thinking of using the Silverhair as a new test subject? Ugh, gross.
An almost eternal lifespan of memories, yet confined to a rusting metal vessel. I can understand his obsession with flesh.
I've always procured the latest and finest armor for that old-timer's body.
Ah, but you charge too dearly. Take this so-called Moonblessed and the others to the dungeon.
My arrows never miss their mark.
carriage accident. The execution, the resurrection, the embrace, the Bathory elders. We've been rushing through so much until now. Only after calming down do I realize just how many things have happened these past few days. My thoughts are so muddled. My memories before the crash, very hazy. Oh, and her. What is this moon-blessed thing anyway?
I go to the loo. I'm back in a minute.
The Bloodborne called themselves.
Alright, I'm back.
The moon blessed represents a dream. The Bloodborne have long held a legend that we were born on the moon. Hey, you just laughed, didn't you?
No, I was just struck by the coincidence. Just as I had doubts, someone appeared to answer them.
I bet you see the legend of the Promised Home as a joke too, just like all the other Bloodborne.
What is this Promised Home you speak of?
Legend has it that when all the Moonblessed are gathered, we will finally be able to ascend to our Promised Home, the moon. Hey, you laughed again, didn't you?
No, I just realized you were looking for me to help you find that Promised Home. It sounds far-fetched, yet strangely romantic.
What are you saying?
I said you guys were quite romantic.
Wait. Did you just mean you're also one of the Moonblessed?
Iona and the others did seem to say so.
You know Iona. Iona Alita, she's...
But that elder in black armor dismissed it as mere nonsense and imprisoned me here.
Black armor? You mean that demon, Baphomet?
Do you have a grudge against him too?
Distel Aegis.
What?
Distel Aegis, a warrior aspiring to follow the Moonblessed and ascend to the Promised Home. She is also the last surviving member of the Aegis family, tortured and killed by Baphomet as experiment subjects.
I heard another elder say that Baphomet experimented on living flesh. Could it be that...
Baphomet lost his physical body after being defeated by an ancient Bloodborne, and has since relied on anchoring his soul to various armor. That demon has hated flesh ever since. Unfortunately, my clansmen were natural-born warriors with strong builds. I swear, if I ever make it out alive, I will have my revenge.
Found him!
My apologies for the wait.
Oh, you're the fabled shepherd of the Moonblessed, Iona Alita!
Oh, this warrior with the booming voice.
I am a faithful follower of the Moonblessed. Please, take me with you. I will surely be of help.
Shh! Keep your voice down, or we'll attract the guards.
Noah, let's hurry and leave.
Take her with us. She may know Baphomet's weakness.
Who is this guy?
Win or lose, I must survive.
Lunar protection!
I shall stand here and repel any foe that dares approach. Target acquired.
Code falls.
Come at me. Look forward. Target acquired.
Sever all doubt!
I shall stand here and repel any foe that dares approach. Target acquired.
Quite cool.
My shield is a stalwart fortress.
Okay, so I see-
Baphomet is...
There are many tortured souls here, victims of Baphomet. Miss Siona.
Indeed. This is the residual blood we've been collecting along the way. Perhaps we can use these
Okay, so we have a banner. But this is a scripted one, right?
Prison called divinity, wrought from an insatiable obsession with immortality.
So is this scripted, right? This lady, if I'm correct.
The strong devour the weak. Only the strong devour the weak.
I'll stand firm against the enemies before.
Allow me to accompany you.
Impressed me, and I may consider allowing you aboard the El Dorado.
Okay, so what do you think about this temple?
It's natural to feel uncertain as a new...
Is that a scripted one?
A fulfilling day indeed. The pure blood essence within is exactly what newly... Pure blood...
Eating with...
Do you have a new task?
With this power, I shall slay our enemies more efficiently.
In defense, I attack. In retreat, I advance.
These are the modes, right?
Lunar protection. May the wind grant you mercy.
Okay, that looks cool. You can upgrade this type of things.
May the wind grant you mercy. May the wind grant you mercy. May the wind grant you mercy.
Look forward and sever all doubt.
May the wind grant you mercy. May the wind grant you mercy.
Look forward and sever all doubt.
May the wind grant you mercy.
Okay, we did it.
My arrows never.
Okay. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So we should have redeem a code. Okay, let's try the codes. Okay. So is anyone there who's watching and is happy to let me know if the first temple is scripted or not? Okay, where is this? Let me find those codes. And one more. Okay, so to unlock this, I need to do one more level. Okay. So let's unlock one more.
Feels like we've been going in circles.
I heard this tower existed even before the Bathory family took refuge here. It was only converted into a prison in the last decade.
Then there may be many ancient treasures hidden inside this tower that no one knows about. We must be close to those treasures. That's why we're caught in these disorienting traps.
No, that's not it. We've just been taking the wrong turns.
Wait. Do you know your way up?
Sometimes, Baphomet would escort members of our family to the experiment site. I remember the way.
If you knew the way, why didn't you say so?
You didn't ask me. Besides, I wanted Iona to ask, not you. To get out, we go towards the east elevator.
But before that, we have to go rescue Impuza first.
Impuza? You mean the lady of the Bathory family?
Why didn't you say so earlier? You know she's the original Moonblessed.
Well, you didn't ask me. From just now, my chest has been feeling hotter and hotter.
You? Why do you share blood resonance with Lady Impuza?
Because Noah has already become Lady Impuza's first blood vassal.
You little runt! How dare you become Lady Impuza's? But you say you're also a Moonblessed. Miss Impuza must have had no choice but to do it for the prophecy.
Anyway, with my connection to Impuza and your familiarity with the route, we should be able to easily find the cell.
Okay. So I can add her.
The Lance of God awaits here.
Is she a DPS or what she is? I don't know.
Leave it to me!
Okay.
Lunar protection.
Stand here and repel any foe that dares approach!
May the wind grant you mercy! This shall be the final requiem. Target
Stand here and repel any foe that dares approach!
Interesting fight.
My arrows never miss them.
So now we can go back here. House.
Do you have a new task?
Okay.
This time, I'll risk everything to protect you.
So everyone gets Hati, right?
I'll
This
stand
is-
firm against the enemies before us.
Okay. Okay, daily commission. Weekly pack we can pick up. And monthly pack. Right, so this is our pass. Okay, so these are all the messages. First, in the first supper to get 160 summons and SSR vassal Bella. Okay, so this is... Okay, so here we get some pools. Okay, so we get here. These are daily logins. So these are like events, alright? Okay, so this one is here. Okay. Okay. So we have guaranteed 1 SSR and 10 heralds. Okay. So we got 30 heralds, alright. What is this? This is a standard banner and this is Rata banner, right? Celestia Concerto. Okay. These are okay, these are different. Okay, so we get quite a high chance. So we are looking for Seth or Val Helsing or Acapelia, I guess. So there's not many SR units really. All are SSRs really. Okay, so the chance is super high. I think we need a lot of copies. So with those chances you can reroll like for 3 of those, to be honest. So where's Acapelia? She's a good supper, right? Okay. So these are different scrolls, okay. So it's like a 40% to get. Okay, so we get nothing here.
Let me make one thing clear from the...
So these are basically like a rare epic champions. Okay. So I had 40% chance to get something, and I even didn't get anything in so many pools. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be... It's 300 per pool, okay. So what is this? This is... Okay, so you can choose... Okay, so I had more than like almost 160% chance I'll get something, and I didn't. Okay. Alright. That's gonna be a reroll then. Now we know how to do that. So now if I go... Can I log out? Where is the... Guys, do you know if the first 10 pool is it scripted? Because before I just remove this icon, I want to make sure that this was... Alright folks, I have to finish for now. I think I'm gonna come later. So I'll catch up with you guys today later or on Saturday. Anyway. Thank you very much guys for watching. Hasta luego.